Fox 56 News Chief Medical Contributor Dr. Ryan Stanton is with us in studio once again, this time continuing his conversation about school safety.
And this time he's focusing on buses.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot. In fact, on my drive here this morning, passed a bunch of school buses.
I bet.
Kids getting ready, getting back to school. During that gap, just confirmed my daughter's awake and ready for school. So
They weren't stopped at the time, were they?
they were not stopped.
Okay, just checking.
They were just on their way.
Okay.
Let's chat about
Never
it.
know with you.
So yes, this is back to school for here in Central Kentucky today and over the next couple of days. It also means kids are getting back to the school buses. There are two big times that kids are at really high risk for being hit by vehicles. One of those is right now with our return to school. The other we talk about here in a couple of months with trick-or-treating. But with buses, the key here is to understand first, remind yourself as a driver of the laws in terms of when you can and cannot pass a school bus. Make sure that's up to date. Best plan is if you see the red sign and the blinking red lights, go ahead and stop and give them plenty of room. Two is going to make sure that you give those kids room. Understand that kids don't always pay the best attention crossing or running across the road, so take your time. Keep your head up, your phone away, and focus on the road, especially when you're on bus routes and around neighborhoods. And finally, the biggest risk is actually this afternoon when kids are coming home from school. The highest risk of being hit by a car. So making sure that this afternoon, we're not ready for it. It's been all summer. We've been relaxed. There's not been a lot out there on the roads, but kids are going to be coming home. If you see those school buses, if you see those kids, making sure that you take that time, take a few extra minutes in terms of your commute today and be safe. We want to keep those kids safe. This is a great day to get kids back to school, back into the classroom. But we want to make sure they can do so safely.
It blows my mind that, we hear about this every year. And yet people are in such a hurry and impatient, and they just want to zoom around these buses.
There's going to be more people on the road this morning.
There's more people on the road, younger drivers on the road. At the end of the school year last year, I saw a school bus stopped, a car just blasted right by them. And if a kid were to come out in front of that, there's no way they're stopping. So we want to keep the kids safe. They are our most precious gift. Let's help them get to school and home.
And you talked earlier about how there are more drivers on the road because of that 15-year-old law now that something that parents probably should talk to them about a lot.
Absolutely. This is our first chance for a lot of these kids to be around a school zone, around these school buses, helping them understand the rules. What are the lanes? How much room do you have to give them? Should you stop? When do you have to stop? All of those things are important education pieces to make sure that everybody's safe on the road, because one, we don't want a child hit, but two, we don't want somebody's life impacted of having that happen, of accidentally hitting a child.
Do you know the ball theory? If you see a ball on the road, assume a kid is to follow. That's kind of like with school buses. No matter what time of the day it is, assume there's a kid nearby.
That's a great theory, actually.
It
Yeah,
is.
I hadn't heard that.
Absolutely. Just assume unfortunate decisions, and it's our responsibility to be safe.
All right, Doc, thanks so much. Officer Don's going to continue back to school safety in our 8 o'clock hour. In the meantime, though, we'll be right back with Justin Logan's latest forecast.
You're watching Fox 56 News. Our home, your news.